plies. 4-count intro. Seven and 8. Forward, forward. 2, 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. 5, 6. Up, 7, 8. Time to do the second. Port over into the bar. 2, 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. 5, 6. Up, 7, 8. Time to bring it forth. Forward roll away from the bar. 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Run. 6. Push the knees back. 7, 8. Time to do the fifth. Forward roll back. 2, 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. And 6. Up, 7, 8. Susu. And finish. Okay. Left side. 4-count intro. Questions before we do the left side? Great. Demi. Go quarter bar forward. 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Run. 6. Up, 7, 8. Undo to second. Quarter bar into the bar. 2, 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. And run. 6. Up, 7, 8. Time to bring it forth. Quarter roll away from the bar. 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Run. 6. Up, 7, 8. Time to do the fifth. Quarter ball back. 2, 3, 4. Up, 5, 6, 7, 8. Demi. Stretch. Demi. Stretch. Run. 6. Up, 7, 8. Susu. And finish. tendu. Okay, tendus. Start in 5th position, right foot front, my left is in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Tendu front and press, point, close. Tendu, tendu and turn. So you're going to tendu, you're going to turn towards your bar, tendu front and close. To repeat that same thing, so tendu front, press, point, close, tendu, tendu, swivel, close 5th foot front. Tendu side, close back, tendu side, close front, 3, close, 4, close, 5, press, 6, tendu 7, we're going to do and close 8. So 7 and 8 and. To repeat the same thing to the back. 1, press, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That tendu is out away from the bar, right? Or the turn is out away from the bar.
Yes. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna ask you to do it to the back, because you move further away from the bar this way.
I mean, I don't know about what Mary's space is like. I can sort of just slide myself back to where I need to.
Well, I'll make my space work. What can I say?
Well, if you're comfortable with that, then okay.
But when we do it, we're going to turn away from you, so we won't see you till we turn back.
Correct. But it's going to be the exact same sequence that you just done. So you're only turning away from me to do tendu back, press, point, close 5th, tendu back, tendu to swivel. So that's the only thing that you'll ever do when your back is to me, both for the front and the back.
Okay.
And then after you turn around the second time, so you'll be here, tendu back. I think I'm gonna have you step up to susu from here. So step back to susu. So that should put you back at your bar, if that's okay.
So we're only getting one side out of this. We're getting the front and back, but we're only getting theoretically our right side.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. It'll be nice and slow too. So 4 count intro, I think. Nice and slow. Left, right side, right foot front. 6, 7, 8. Tendu front, press, close fit. Tendu front, tendu, swivel, close left foot front. Tendu left foot front, press, point, close fit. Tendu front, tendu swivel, back to the first side, close fit. Tendu side, close back, side, close front. Side, press, point, swivel, out, close back. Do you two want to do the last little bit with music, or do you just want to make that the end of the combination?
No, let's try. If we don't try, we won't know whether we can or cannot, or what we need to know.
Okay, so starting.
All right, Sarah?
Let's do it.
Alright, so starting with your right foot back in 5th position.
I know when I turn away from you that I'm going to have a problem.
Tendu back, press, point, close, fit. Tendu back, tendu turn, close, fit. Left leg tendu back, and press, and point, close, fit. Tendu back, tendu, swivel, and susu. Stepping back. So your left leg should be in front. And finish. Okay, how'd that feel then?
Pretty much I got around, but when I couldn't see you, then I didn't really know how to get back around.
Okay.
I mean, I listened, but I'm back.
Okay.
But it's the first part I got when I got turned around.
Good, good.
Second part.
Well, we'll work on it. We'll work, yeah.
Incidentally, I meant to tell you that I got online to see if the 30th of May was on there.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden it came on, and then it went off,
Huh.
which is weird because you said it was taking all this time, and I thought, well, gee, that's weird. But it didn't stay on. It went off.
I don't know.
It was weird. So I think don't worry about it. Too hard to do it.
Yeah, I've been trying to upload the 30th, and I think I might just see if one of the others will upload while I'm here. Instead of just trying to focus. It might just be something with the 30th that's weird. And I'm going to try another one, and it might work. But, we'll see.
But that was strange. Very strange. I couldn't believe it. I was getting ready to call you to tell you I got it. To, text you that I got it. And then it went off.
I don't know. It's being really weird. There was a day, earlier this week, I think, where I, it was the day that it said that it was 100% uploaded, and then it crashed, and then I checked later that day and there was a comment on it, and I was like, what? So I went to check on it, and it said that it was still, and it said that there was that it was uploaded, but then there was a second thing that was saying that it was still uploading, so I said, oh, what if I just can't, if it's trying to upload a second time, I'm just going to cancel that one, and then both of them disappeared, so I don't know.
Yeah, Genevieve, I just wouldn't put myself through it.
I wouldn't either. It's just not worth it. Enjoy being with your grandmother and your mother.
I am, don't worry. I generally set them, like, even when I was in the States where I'd set them to upload while I was sleeping so that theoretically I'd wake up and it would all be done. But I did that last night and I woke up this morning and it was only at 22% uploaded, so...
Oh yeah, you gotta just stop doing this to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more question about this combination before we try the other side.
Yes.
Okay, so this is right at the end. So I just did tendu back, tendu. So now I am weight on, for the side we just did, I am weight on my right foot, left leg extended in tendu.
No, you should have your weight, for the side that we just did, you should have your weight on your left leg in tendu back.
Okay. That answers my question about how the susu is happening.
Yeah,
All right.
so then
I
you would
just
step
shifted
back
my weight
for
too
it.
far.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Left side. All right, 4-count intro. 7, 8. Tendu front. Press. Point. Close fifth. Tendu. Tummy swivel. Right leg. Close fifth front. Tendu right leg. Press. Point. Close fifth. Tendu right leg. Tummy swivel. So face the first side again. Tendu side. Close back. 2. Close front. 3. Close back. 4. Close front. Tendu side. And press. And tendu. And swivel. And out. Close back and wait for the music to restart. So when we go back, you're going to swivel away from the bar both times. 6, 7, and 8. Tendu back. Press. Point. Close fifth. Tendu back. Swivel away from the bar. Tendu. Hold right foot back. Tendu right foot back. And press. Point. Close fifth. Tendu right foot back. And swivel away from the bar. Tendu. Plie. Step back into susu. So your right foot should be in front for this susu. Nice deep breath. Open your arms. And finish. Nice. Did that side go better?
A little, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna try more jetés. Okay, so right foot front, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jeté front for 2, 1, 2. Jeté piqué, close fifth. Jeté front, jeté side, jeté back, hold 4. So back for 1, back 2, jeté piqué 3, close 4. Jeté back, jeté side, jeté front, hold 4. Side's a little more fun. So side's different, but do you have the front and back? for side, we're going to do 2 jetés, switching 1, 2, jeté piqué, close back, jeté close front, jeté close back, jeté piqué, close front. You're going to do that 4 times. So jeté, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, close the last time in 5th, plie, pick up your inside leg to coupe back to try and balance for a few seconds. Questions before we go?
Okay, I got the front and back combination. I think my body knows. I just got confused with words. The side, it's just 1 close back, 2 close front, 3 PK close front.
So your feet are going to switch fifths every time when you're going from to the side, even when there's the piqué added in.
Okay. All right. I think I got it. Let's
Okay.
try it. How bad can it go?
Yeah. I mean, we're going to stop after the side, so I mean, it doesn't really matter that much.
But I don't fall over. That's really, the only thing I'm concerned about.
Exactly. Okay. So, 6, 7, and 8. Jeté front, 2, piqué, close fifth. Jeté front, side, back, pull 4. Back, 2, piqué, close fifth. Jeté back, side, front. Jeté side, 2, piqué, close back. Side, 2, piqué, close front. Side, 2, piqué, close back. Last one, side, 2, piqué, close in fifth, and pick up the inside leg to coupe. And Susu to finish. Yeah. Okay, how'd we do?
Fair. I think I did.
Good. All right. Questions before we do the other side?
When I did, I had that.
Good. Questions before the other side, or are we good?
I'm good to do the other.
All right. 4 count intro. 6, 7, and 8. Jeté front, 2, piqué, close fifth. Front, side, back. Back, 2, piqué, close fifth. Back, side, front. For the side, side, 2, piqué, close back. Side, 2, piqué, close front. Side, 2, piqué, close back. Last one, side, 2, piqué, close in fifth. Coupe, inside leg up. Susu to finish. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Ronde jumps. Okay, so today a majority of our ronde jambs are going to be en l'air. So, so we're starting with them. you're going to do 4 single to the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, double, double, close back, and hold. To repeat the same thing in reverse. Yes.
Hang on, before you even do that, just because it's really hard on the camera to tell, is the circle of that leg, once it's out there, is it going backwards, as in your knee starts in front of your heel starts in front of your knee, or is it coming forwards?
So for the normal,
in the right direction.
So for normal, you'd go knee, up, out.
Okay.
Your knee will stay in exactly the same place, and it's a weird, like you're turning out a little more oddly.
So the motion for this one is sort of forward.
Yes. Your foot is never going to go behind your knee for this. So it'll never go back like this.
Right.
It'll go, so when we do the reverse in a second, it'll come in front of your knee, to the knee, and then out.
Okay. That motion is what I'm using the word backward to describe, in that the circle moves backwards.
Okay.
Your point is nothing ever actually goes behind your supporting leg.
Yes. Okay, so for the first set, it's going to be the normal way around. To the knee, up, and then out. For the second set, we're going to do them backwards. In front of the knee, to the knee, and then out. So 4 single, 2 double, close in 5th, and then hold for 1. Reverse, 4 single, 2 double, close in 5th, hold for a count. After that, so. Okay. So the rest of the combination, also to clarify for these on there, you're going to open your leg out. So like if we have for our prep, we have 5, 6, 7, 8, you're going to open on 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, double 5, double 6, 7, 8. To reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, double 1, double 2, close. The last one you can hold. So you'll close in front, and you'll do slow rond de jambe twice, plie front. So you'll plie to the front leg stretched in front of you to do rond de jambe there. Same thing, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie on this inside leg one more time. Bring it up to attitude front. This arm is going to be up top and third. Don't let go of your bar for this one. And it's really just hit the position and then you can finish. Questions?
I wouldn't know what to ask.
All right. Do you want me to go through it one more time before we go?
How about you, Sarah? Do you?
I think I got it. If you want to hear it again, it won't kill me.
No, I'll just follow.
Okay.
I know that it will not do a lot of good.
Let me know if I need to move anything for the screen so you guys can see. And just a little bit. 4 count intro. 7. Open your leg to 8. You can grab your leg if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double 1, double 2, close 7, open again 8. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, double 1, double 2, close right foot front, and right. Open front, and around, 2, and around. Plie, bring it side, back, close 5th. Open back, and around, back, and around. Plie, side, back, plie. Attitude. Bring our leg to Susu, and finish.
Better than I thought. I can't believe it.
My quads would like a word with you. Okay, so we've done a layer, we've done our 2 on the ground, we've done plie. Is that last one around on releve?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Other side. This one's gonna hurt more, I can tell. Questions? Other questions before we go? Or are we good? All right. 5, 6, 7. Open your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double 1, double 2. Close back. Open your leg. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4. Double 1, double 2. Close front and hold. Open 1, around 2, 3, 4. And plie, open side, back, close 5th. Slow open back, around, back, and around. On plie back, right side, front, plie, attitude, and releve. And Susu, and finish. All right. Yeah, stretch out those legs. I'm gonna try to go a little harder on you guys for the rondejam so I can take it a little easier on adagio. Cause
Like, I feel that in tendons. It's not just muscles, it's tendons going, you're not strong enough for this.
that's okay. So next time we do enlaire, and I'll say this next time too, go ahead and do them at 90, and so that it hits your knee and then out instead of at 45 degrees where it hits your calf and then out, because you can grab under your leg and you can support yourself a little bit so it'll hurt a little less. It's also surprisingly, well, technically it's the hardest to hold your leg out at 90 degrees, but it's easier to do those at 90 degrees than it is at 45. It'll still hurt though. God, I need a fan. Okay. Oh, that's been going for 30 minutes. Okay. Frappe. No releve. No releve for frappe today. Okay. So we're not going on releve, but we are going to tease our brains a little bit with double and triple frappes.
I just need to get closer to watch this.
So you know what a double frappe is. That's where you bring your legs to beat. So instead of just coming straight in, you're going to, so for example, I'm going to the side. Side, beat, beat, side. That will be your double frappe. When you're doing a triple frappe, you're bringing 3 beats into it instead of 2. So side, beat, back, front, back, side.
Are we actually flexing our foot like that, or is that just the Genevieve Wright flexed foot because I'm marking it?
This one's actually flexed like that.
Okay.
Frappe is one of the few places where your foot actually flexes. I don't know why. I think it's one of the few weird ones. So the combination itself. Frappe forward for 2, regular. So single frappe forward, 1 triple frappe, beat front, back, front. Frappe, 1 single. So single, single, front, back, front, front, single. Side, 2, double, side, double, side. For the back is the same as the front. So back, 2, beat, back, front, back, out, single, back. Same sequence to the side as we just did. Side, 2, double, side, and then you're done.
So the beats are actually the beginning of the motion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay, so one last time. Front, 2, triple front, single. Side, 2, double side, back, 2, triple back, 1 single, side, 2, double side.
Okay. Somehow, I'm ending up with my foot in the wrong place. Okay, so single front.
Yes.
Return to coupe front, basically, except it's a flexed foot.
Yeah.
Single front, same deal. And then I go 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Now my leg is in back.
No, so you're gonna hit front, back, front.
What?
So.
But my leg. I don't pull my leg in from the first. Okay. Right? That's what it is that you count that pull back in 1.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
right, are you ready to try it?
Sure.
Correct. That was it, Sarah. Okay. Quick 4-count intro. 6, 7, 8. Front, 2, triple front, side, 2, double side, back, 2, triple back, side, 2, double side, and finish. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna modify it a little bit. I'm gonna modify it a little bit.
That's right, nippy.
Yes, it is. I don't know that my response will get me in there that fast.
Yeah, I know you guys can do the doubles. I've seen you guys do the doubles. Those you can do. So my alteration is you're gonna continue doing, so front and back. We're gonna change front and back a little bit. So 1, 2, you're gonna take a count to do this triple. 3, and then out for 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then regular to the side, and then the same thing to the back. Back, 2, take a full count to do your triple beats, and then out for 4. That'll be nicer to us.
I don't know if this is a question so much as it is affirm something for me. True or false, one of the keys to actually pulling this off is to keep your hip joint and your upper leg relatively still and do all of the work out of your knee.
Yes.
Okay.
True.
All right. My
So it's
brain's gonna need some time with that, but sure.
It's the same idea as the Ranajam layer from earlier. From your hip to your knee, not much happens. It's from the knee down that you're going to do all your work. Okay.
Are we trying this side again, or are we switching sides?
We're doing this on the right side first. And then we're going to throw away the first original attempt at the combination, and we're just going to do the left side with a new combination. All right. Quick 4-count intro. Front, 2, triple front. Side, 2, double side. Back, 2, triple open back. Side, 2, double side, and finish.
Marginally better.
That's one that it's just, we're going to do it more often so that it sticks in your head as something that you can in fact do. Questions before we hit the other side? All right. Quick 4-count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. Front, 2, triple open front. Side, 2, double side. Back, 2, triple open back. Side, 2, double side, and finish.
I can tell how hard my brain is working on any given combination by how much my arms turn into T-Rex arms over the course of it.
Yeah, that's what I do. Fun fact, when I think I was 17 at this point, we got a new ballet instructor, and she was the one teaching us point. And she taught us how to do turns on point. I'm absolutely terrified of turns on point, which is part of the problem. You shouldn't be scared of what you're about to do. You should have respect for it, but you shouldn't be scared of it. So my response, anytime I'd go into a turn, would be I'd start off nice, I'd have nice, turned out everything would be nice and relaxed. And then as I turned, I would go from, and she got little bean bags, and she'd toss them at me anytime I did T-Rex arms.
Fortunately, we're doing this remotely, so you can't get to us with beanbags.
And I'm really bad at aiming when I underhand toss. So.
Alright, what you got next?
Okay, so next we're gonna do fondues. And then leg swings. So fondues. Okay, so we're going to test the waters a little bit with a full forte at the bar. So you're going to do normal fondues, fondue front, side, and back. And then from here, from the back, you're going to bring your leg to plie first, to demi-plie first, and you're going to extend forward. And as you bring this leg to the highest it can go, you're going to releve on your standing leg and turn to the other side, keeping this leg facing the same direction. So for me, it'll stay facing you guys at the thing. So there. You're going to do a very brisk releve in the middle to get yourself to the other side, and then you're going to plie again to finalize your position on the new side. Yes, like that. It will be a lot easier if you do it as one motion instead of trying to break it up into two. I know it's easier to think about as two things in your mind, especially at first, but it really makes it more difficult to keep that momentum if you do it as two parts instead of one.
So it's just all one move.
Yes. It's all one movement.
Starting from fondue back, right?
Correct.
So here, there.
Yeah. To keep yourself from falling back, move your torso forward a little more as you plie. Yeah. I know it's difficult because your bar's short, but
It's not long enough. It's,
yeah.
I don't think I can get the camera, but I am going to move over to my kitchen island, so that I've got a higher bar.
Okay. So, fondues, four count intro, standard front, side, back, and then forte. Yes. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fondue, front, fondue, side, fondue, back, plie and fosse. Finish. And fosse. How'd it go?
I think I got that.
Nice.
Strangely enough.
Theoretically, I mean, what happens is a completely separate issue, but theoretically, when we get around on the fondue, are we staying flat or are we on releve?
So to get you through the fouette, you're going to be on releve, and then once you get to the other side, you're going to plie.
But we can put our heel down,
Yes.
not here.
Yeah, correct. Eventually, when we get back to a place where we actually have a bar, we will be staying on releve and then balancing there for a few counts, but not today. Other side. 4 count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fondue, front, fondue, side, fondue, back, plie and fotte, plie, and finish. All right. Our last thing for center, leg swings. Okay. Standard, nothing different. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Front, back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, across, side, across. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left foot front, back, front, back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, across, side, across. 5, 6, 7, 8. And finish. Whew. All right. Grab some water if you need it. Remove your bars from your space. Okay. So tendus. Right foot front, facing the left corner, arms here. So you'll have your left arm up above your head and your right arm out to the side in a second. Tendu front, 2, Tanli, a close fifth, back, 2, Tanli, a close fifth. Tani out to the side, press, point, close fifth back, side, press, point, close fifth back, side, demi-plie. So your right arm will be in first, left arm to the side, passe back up onto your left leg, onto your left leg. So which, so you'll have just tendu to the right with your right leg, plie up onto your left. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll take a break for the left side. All right, Pachelbel. Okay, 8, front, close, 2, close, 3, Tanli, a, close, back, back, close fifth, 2, close fifth, back, Tanli, a, face the front, turn to right leg side, press, point, close fifth back, left, press, point, close fifth back, side, plie, up onto your left leg, and finish. Right. Good, bad, somewhere between?
Combination, but otherwise fine.
That's okay. All right, questions before we do the other side? So, yeah, so this time you will releve up onto your right leg and bring your left leg up to passe at the very end. Okay, left side, 2 count intro. Front, 2, 2, 3, Tanli, a, close fifth back, back, close fifth, 2, close fifth, 3, Tanli, a, face the front, left side tendu, press, out, close fifth, side, press, close fifth, left, plie, passe, lower, and finish. Whew. I forgot how to speak. Okay, waltz. So for this waltz, I'm gonna try to have us travel, so to say, kind of, sort of. Turn around when you need to and go back the first. So, well, I'll show you in a second. So the combination waltz and a waltz and a waltz and a waltz. Ha. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets of pulses on the right side to the front. Front, 2, 3, 4. Step onto your right leg, tendu forward, su-su with your left foot in front. Then you're going to plie so that you're tendu back with your right leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't fall. And then turn around to waltz back the way you came. Waltz, waltz, piqué arabesque. So you'll piqué arabesque, bring this back leg through to 4th, and you'll either passe or pirouette, however you're comfortable in your space. So, pirouette, finish. Yes.
I think I did that. Oh, but I think I got the idea of pirouette.
Good.
I practice these terms, Genevieve, religiously.
Good, good. It's the only way to get them and understand them. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just did my two sets of waltzes.
Uh-huh.
And so now I'm going to step onto my right
Uh-huh.
and bring my left through to tendu. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay.
And then suck
And
in
then
for su-su.
Basically pulling forward onto my left, right into susu.
You're gonna pull up onto the bent leg, so onto the leg that's on plie. So,
So I'm bringing my leg back to here,
correct.
and then I'm just reversing that.
Correct. And then turn
Okay.
around to waltz the other way.
Next.
Waltz the other way. So you're gonna step onto your right leg to waltz back. Arabesque.
PK.
Piqué arabesque, yes. To 4th,
Uh-huh.
to pirouette.
All right. Critically.
All right. Four-ish count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. And waltz. 2, 3, 4. Step right, plie. Su-su. Plie. Su-su. And waltz. Waltz. Okay, arabesque. Step through to 4th. And pirouette. Finish. Whew. Somewhere in between?
Yeah.
I think so.
You know, the more these combinations we do, the more into my head combination goes.
Exactly.
There are no there are no real combinations in ice skating because each step is separate, but you put it together, but it's not in a combination exactly.
Ah,
Just kind of listening to the music and you just kind of do the steps that the music brings on to you. So this would have specific steps to a music, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
That's very hard for me.
well, right? Like you work up to specific set choreographies that go with pieces of music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be your solos and variations and stuff like that. Okay. Ready to try the other side? Yeah.
Try that slide.
Let's try the other side. So left leg and back in coupe this time. 5, 6.
Right leg this time is forward.
Yes. Waltz. Waltz. Step left. Tendu. Susu. And tendu back. Susu. Waltz. Waltz. Arabesque. Step through. And turn to finish. How'd we do?
I mean, not bad given context. This would all go a lot more smoothly if I wasn't aware that there was a lampshade nearby.
Yeah, I've got a pole that I'm trying to like fight over here.
But under those circumstances, I mean, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
My space is so small that I just have to do it all in the space. So that leaves little or no room to do much turning. But as
Yeah.
long as I'm seeing your step, I can go out to my kitchen and practice that. Because it's bigger.
Okay. All right. So the last thing that we're gonna do before we do a cool down is, let's see, pretty much the same sequence from Saturday. So Seesaw, Seesaw, Attitude, Assemblée. So
Completely blank stare.
that's okay. So you're gonna start facing your left corner with your right foot in front. 5, 6, 7, 8. Part of it is I called these fermés on Saturday. I was incorrect. These are seesaws. I don't like fermés as much. But, so, seesaws. So, seesaw, seesaw, attitude, assemblée. Theoretically, there's not that haha moment where you just kind of lose your balance, but
After you get these on, what do you do?
Sorry,
So-
Mary, go ahead.
After you do the 2C song, or whatever they're called, then what?
So 2 seesaws. So for the first 2 jumps, you're leading with your right leg. Seesaw. And then you're going to jump up and switch to lead with your left leg. And you're going to bring your right leg to attitude back. So we'll do this.
Okay, how do I get from there to the assemblée? I am on my right. Oh, hell, I'm on the wrong foot.
So you're standing in plie on your left leg and your right leg is in attitude back. You're going to
Yeah.
bring this attitude back to 5th. And you're going to brush this left leg front and then jump to assemblée.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is too hard for the end. Now, now. Right, let's try that.
All right. Do we want to try it without music first or just go for the music?
I don't care.
I mean, I'm marking the jumps anyway, so let's just do it with the music.
Okay. Here's what the tempo will be. Seesaw, seesaw, jump, assemblée. Now I was doing that on the offbeat, but you know what I mean. Okay. 4 count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. Seesaw. Seesaw. Jump attitude. Ensemble. All right. Questions before we do the other side?
Where are my arms on the seesaw?
So the seesaw, we're going to keep them in arabesque.
Great.
Arabesque, arabesque, and then for the jump, you're going to take your right arm. So if you're doing the left side, you're going to take your right arm up to third, left arm side.
Oh. Up and out. Clear out.
Yeah. I was wrong on the arm, so you're going to take same arm up as attitude back. Ready?
Left side or right side?
Left side. So your left foot will be in front and you'll be facing the left corner. 4 count intro. 5, 6, 7, 8. Seesaw. Seesaw. Jump attitude. Ensemble.
My feet are more or less going where they're supposed to. I'm calling that a win.
I agree.
I don't know how to do the last part of it. Just show me that one more time. I got
Okay.
the left seesaw thing.
Okay, so you'll have your left foot in front to start the jump. Right foot back. You're going to jump up. And it's kind of like you're doing a changement, but instead of landing in 5th, the back foot is going to go to attitude. Maybe.
So you're on your left foot?
So you start with your left foot front. You
Right.
switch your feet so that your right foot is in front, and then you send your left leg to attitude back.
Attitude back.
Yeah.
And then you come through.
And then you close in 5th, left foot back, bring right foot front to jump up.
Okay.
So you're here, close left foot back, brush to jump. Whew.
So right foot is brushing to jump.
Correct.
And your left foot's back. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Whew.
This is something else.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to do a quick cool down. Go ahead. Oof, I'm just going to stop.